Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Sweaty Poo Show. Yeah. Well, we've got one today. We've got something to talk about today. Something very serious. We're dealing with Netflix, y'all. It's Netflix. Netflix. I don't know what's happening. There's a sickness going on in our society today. A sickness of perversion. You would think in the era of the Me Too movement, the general public would be outraged with something like this. But doesn't seem to be the case. It seems like whenever the left is involved in something, they always find a way to justify it. It doesn't matter what the rest of the normal thinking people think. It doesn't matter what they think goes. What they consider right is right. In this world we're living in right now, 2 plus 2 doesn't equal 4 anymore. 2 plus 2 is whatever the left say it is. Because they're in charge of mostly everything, right? Whatever social media you're using right now, whatever platform you're using right now, the left probably controls it. They have this certain cult mentality about them. I don't understand. It's man. I don't understand the world anymore, man. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe I'm just waking up to the fact that things are just too blatant right now. You can't ignore them anymore. That brings us to Netflix. Cuties. Even the name, even the title, like they're finding a way to justify this, but it's blatant. You're over sexualizing kids. These are 11-year-olds, from what I've researched, and you have them like twerking in an audition where there's like adults sitting there taking notes. And from what I've seen so far with the research I've done, they said that, it was such a hard task auditioning for this role. They had to audition over 600 girls before they found this particular girl that they cast as the main lead. So you sat there and watched 600 and something kids twerking and whining and doing the. Oh, what is happening? Listen, society falls when men don't stand up for what's right. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And we're witnessing the breakdown of civilization right now, slowly, slowly, slowly chipping away at it. This should be unacceptable. Even the clothes the girls are wearing, the way they act, and they over sexualizing them. I think there was one scene where this little girl had one finger in the mouth, and I was like, I couldn't watch the trailer. Just gonna put a little dislike on this real quick. This is what's happened. Oh my, I don't know, man. I really don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. And you have Tessa Thompson, this Hollywood actress. She was good in Creed, though. I liked her in Creed. But then she started talking politics. It seemed like all these actors, they get to a certain point in their life, they're trying to find meaning to their life. So they want to lecture everybody else on how to live and what to do and what everyone else's politics and ideology should be, when they themselves don't even know what reality is. They live in a bubble. They don't have regular lives like you and I. They're going to tell us how to live. They don't have to worry about bills being paid and all that stuff. But they'll have to. They can tell us how to vote, though. What's best for us. They know what's best for us. Tessa Thompson's going to come and tell us what's best for us. So she said she saw this movie at the Sundance Festival, and it's all one big misunderstanding. It's not what it is. The trailer is just one big, misunderstanding. They put the trailer out in a way that doesn't really depict the actual movie. Excuses. I saw it in Sundance Festival. Blah, 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 blah. Like Sundance Festival is this. They say it like it's a mean of like validating the movie. Like, oh, I saw it in Sundance Festival. Oh, it's good. It's good. Oh, I saw it on CNN. It must be the truth. Oh, I saw it on Fox News. It must be the truth. Oh, blah, 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 blah. What is going on here? This Sundance Festival that they're using as a as like the pinnacle of like verifying what's legit and what's dope and what's good. This person, one of the co-founders, like the founder of this Sundance Movie Festival, has been convicted the second time for inappropriate behavior towards minors. Like, dude is a creep for real. Like, I'll put all this link in the description. You can go and check it out for yourself. Like, for real. Like, this is... We're not in Kansas anymore, guys. You need to wake up and smell the coffee. Something is rotten in Denmark right here. And you look at Forbes and so they say now Netflix has come, Sky and Sky News and all that. So Netflix has come out now to apologize for their inappropriate poster. No, it's not the poster people are talking about. People, they don't get it. These executives don't get it. Netflix has got this too big to fail mentality. No one is too big to fail. You have streaming services coming out of the woodwork everywhere. Everywhere turn their streaming services. Disney Plus is out. It's not doing too well, but it's out there. Hulu, no, Amazon, they're all out there. You know, Netflix is thinking, we're the El Jefes. We started this. We're the Don, so we'll just do whatever we want and we'll get away with it. But no. I think this might be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Because people are not happy with this. And the apology is just like a half-assed apology. You're like, yeah, I'll apologize for the poster, blah, 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 blah. It's not the poster. People are not pissed about the poster. People are seeing there's a trend going on now. This Epstein issue, Roman Polanski issue. You have this. It's like we're in the age right now of the creeps, and the creeps are being caught. I have to be careful with the wording because I don't want YouTube to take this video down. It's like my first proper video on YouTube. I'm just doing this. I'm just doing it on the fly. So let me know in the comment section down below. Advise me how you want me to improve the channel, what topics you want me to cover, and the layout and everything. Give me advice. I'm trying to make the channel better. I just started the channel. I have to say something. People that stand for morality have to come out and say something. You see the trailer and it's like they're vilifying the mother as an authority figure. Like the mother is saying, no, this is inappropriate, this is inappropriate, this is how you should do things, respect the religion, blah, 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 just putting things in the right perspective for the child, train up the child in the way they should grow. So when they're old, they will never depart from me, like the Bible says. He's trying to train up a child to be a good functioning citizen, to be a respected individual that respects herself. Because if you don't respect yourself, who's going to respect you? People walking around there with their ass half out and they say, treat me like a woman. Your ass is out. You've got a case like this now. These are kids wearing crop tops. What is happening here? Who is this made for? Oh man, I'm really pissed off about this because I have a daughter, right? So I'm really, really passionate about this now. It's really starting to get me. You got kids staring in the movie that they can't even watch because the movie is rated mature. Let this sink in. I'll be quiet a bit. Just let that sink in. You good? This kid's starred in the movie that's rated mature. They made a kids movie, a sexualized kids movie for adults. Not for me. I'm not watching this nonsense. What are they doing here? What seeds are they sowing in people's minds? Oh my lord. You know, like when you're watching a movie, you're in your most vulnerable state mentally because you're relaxed. A lot of us work crazy hours, 12 hours, 15 hours. People work crazy hours as the cost of living keep going up. People have to work a lot now. And, gone are the days where the man goes out there and works and then the woman stays with the kids. No, 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 no. Now you need both incomes to survive in this world we're living in. So the mom's working, the dad is working. They come back home after all these hours of work, they're tired. They just want to chill, sit down, watch TV, and just chill. You're being subliminally programmed by these things you're watching. But apart from that, when you both parents are out there working too much, the kids are being raised by the state. They're being raised by TV. They're being raised by pop culture. Cardi B and all these people out there influencing impressionable minds. You have to keep your children close, is what I'm saying, man. The parents are a lot to blame for this. They've got a lot of blame for this, the parents. Why would you take your kids to an audition like this, have them dressed in those little skimpy outfits to go in an audition in front of adults, make the movie for they didn't even the parents didn't ask all these questions like, what's this movie about? Who's this movie being marketed to? What's man? Is this where we are now? Is this is this the state we are now as a civilization? Is this where it's come to? Is this the direction we're going? Oh my, what's happening, man? Anyways, guys, that's all for today. It's just messing up my day, man. Like for real, these people are crazy. These people are crazy. They know what they're doing. All these executives, they know what they're doing. That's their religion. That's their way of life. They're trying to normalize these things. But if there's anything that's going to make the people rise up, if there's anything that's going to cause an uprising, it's when you mess with the kids. Anyways, take care of yourselves. Keep your families close, guys. Please. Talk to y'all later.